Day 3 of your frequently asked question for the Health Writing for Health Professionals 101 series. This question, I will admit upfront, is a little bit hard to answer, but I'm going to try my best, okay? The question is, how much time does it really take to be a freelance health content writer? And the reason this question is so hard to give a definitive range for is because it depends. It depends on a couple of different factors. It depends on how long you've been doing this. Someone who's been a health content writer for 10 years is probably a lot more efficient, probably has a lot more systems built in that help them be more efficient than someone who's just starting out and is really trying to build a foundation for their freelancing business. It also depends upon how many clients you are taking on at the moment. So if you are a freelancer who's only working with one client and is not actively pursuing additional clients, then your workload probably looks much different than, say, mine did when I was at the peak of freelancing full time and was working with about 7 to 8 clients at one time. So whether or not you are experienced in the field and then how many clients you are working with and actively trying to work with are two big factors that can determine like how much time you're really spending on this freelance health content writing work. Remember, there's the time for the writing stuff and there's the time for the business stuff. So with the writing, you have to think about brainstorming, researching, writing, drafting, editing, getting creative inspiration. And for the business stuff, you have to think about managing your projects, managing your clients, your business systems, your invoicing, accounting, bookkeeping, staying on top of folks. So there are really a lot of moving parts constantly when you are a freelance health content writer, and how much time it takes you is really going to depend on all of those elements and all of those factors. As a freelancer, you're not just writing, you are running a business. So the amount of time that it's going to take you to do all of the things that you need to do is really going to vary. I know that as healthcare professionals, we live in the gray area, so hopefully you are nice and comfortable in the gray area that is this answer.